my zygotic journey in my mother's womb, an anomalous mutation occurred, where what was supposed to be a normal human baby was fused with gamer DNA, and the two of us combined in a harmonious fusion dance, and now, just look at me. Take a good hard look at me. This is peak performance. Very clear at even a glance. I was born to be a gamer. And throughout my 31 years on this earth, I have learned many important life lessons. Not every pee-pee time is a poo-poo time, but every poo-poo time is a pee-pee time. I've also learned that it's just not worth. Before I had a physical form, when I was just beginning my zygotic journey in my mother's womb, an anomalous mutation occurred, where what was supposed to be a normal human baby was fused with gamer DNA, and the two of us combined in a harmonious fusion dance, and now, just look at me. Take a good hard look at me. This is peak performance. Very clear at even a glance. I was born to be a gamer. And throughout my 31 years on this earth, I have learned many important life lessons. Not every pee-pee time is a poo-poo time, but every poo-poo time is a pee-pee time. I've also learned that it's just not worth it to force myself to play games I have no interest in. So, the new Pokemon game just dropped, Pokemon ZA. Even before it released, I was skeptical on how good it would be because everything they showed looked like somehow an even bigger step backwards for the franchise, but I'm always open to being wrong. I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 and I have no plans on getting one, but Pokemon ZA is on the OG Switch as well, so I decided to tune in to some streamers, watch some gameplay, and see what people are saying about it. And Santa Claus rolled around bearing gifts, people were very excited, but to me it looks like a big old lump of coal. This somehow looks worse than Pokemon Scarlet Violet. This shit looks like my wrinkly nutsack. It is crazy to me. Pokemon being the most profitable.
Here it comes. $1 billion company and still can't make a good game. Here comes the argument.
IP in the history of our species still doesn't do the bare minimum when it comes to its mainline game entries. I really cannot understand it. Now, if you're enjoying Pokemon ZA, don't let me come in here and fart too all over your fun. Whatever. Enjoy it. I think that's totally fine. But for me, it has become so incredibly stale to the point that it's almost insulting the lack of care Game Freak puts into these games. Like, there is not only so little innovation, like, I really gave a lot of charity to Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus, because it felt like they were going to start trying to push things and do different things. But since then, I just feel like they took their foot off the gas, and everything in Pokemon Legends ZA feels like it's content to just be the same shit.
Literally what I said in earlier streams. If you know that Charlie is ranting about this, you know that this game is,
different toilet. So it's not for me, but if you're having fun with it, I think that's great. I'm happy
Welcome in, Lily
that you're
Coco.
enjoying it and didn't like waste money on something that you ultimately don't like. I'm just giving you my perspective on it. It's a game that I'm very confident I would not enjoy because it looks like the same fucking game I've now played 1,000,000 times from Pokemon. It does not look like a game I would enjoy, thus I will be sitting it out. Something that I've been doing recently is abstaining from forcing myself to play a game just for the sake of playing the new game. And this, I can already tell I'm not going to enjoy, especially after playing Digimon Storytime Stranger.
That game is a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. But we should react to that too in another day. But that game, compared to Pokemon, bro, come on, man. You have a B in your net worth. Not an M, a B. And you're giving us this slop? Nah, man, come on.
I'm going to directly compare these two things like it's the fucking late 90s again here. Digimon Storytime Stranger is the newest Digimon game that came out. And I played it on a whim, not really expecting much. I hadn't been like in the Digimon sphere for well over a decade. I loved Digimon growing up, but I was more of a Pokemon guy. Digimon I always thought had better writing and definitely was darker than Pokemon, but I had always, gravitated more towards the Pokemon IP. But I always appreciated it. And then as I got older, I just stopped paying attention to Digimon. Digimon Storytime Stranger dropped and it was getting a lot of glaze. People were really hyping it up, so I decided to give it a whirl. And the game is actually amazing. Like, this shit turbo slaps. I'm about 5 hours into the game, and
Legit,
I'm still
not gonna
learning
lie.
new mechanics. There is an unbelievable amount of depth min-maxing to this game with so much meat on its bones. And it is everything the Pokemon formula and franchise wishes it could be. And well, really, what it should be, honestly. The game has voice acting, by the way, which is something Pokemon games still haven't
Bro, legit what we rant about earlier. Like, legit.
quite cracked the code on all these years later. The writing is like strangely compelling. Like it is actually pretty well written with a story that I find myself invested in. The cutscenes go fucking insano style. Within the first hour and a half, a hole tears in the space-time continuum, shattering the fabric of reality as a giant fucking Digimon fist comes through like the hand of God and punches
Crazy.
a giant mecha machine, which blows us 8 years into the past. It is actually so hype. And there is, like I said, so much depth here. I think there's like 450, 460 Digimon there. But even outside of just the number of Digimon that you catch, you convert in this game, you have so many build options for them with mix and matching your equipment, your attachment skills, even changing their personality around to match builds from your agent skills. Like, there is so much to do in this game. Like, the side missions are actually fun. I've only done one so far with the mystery of the missing shirts, but even that was fun. Everything in Digimon Storytime Stranger is what I wish Pokemon would at least attempt to do. It actually feels like an innovation on the formula. It is so refreshing.
Facts.
It also serves to showcase the potential of the genre, something that Pokemon refuses to even attempt to capture. Like, it fails to even try to reach like the actual potential that this genre offers.
Welcome to the stream, Rex.
I have been really enjoying Digimon Storytime Stranger, but even if I hadn't played Storytime Stranger, I still wouldn't be playing Pokemon Za. I just don't have interest in playing what appears to me to be another half-baked Pokemon game where like its big selling points that are supposed to make people pump their fist are the simplest shit ever, like being able to move during a fight. Like if that's really how low the bar is, it's sad. Like everything I have seen that people are praising for it are the simplest, smallest alterations on the same stale path that it has walked for over a decade now. And I just have no interest in forcing myself to play it and being miserable grinding through this.
Legit why I didn't buy it yet. I was tempted, but I was like, you know what? Let me just wait. I have a feeling. And once I saw videos about it, like gameplay and live streams, I was like, oh yeah, no. This is Scarlet and Violet, but in HD instead of 720p.
10, 20, 30-ish hours that I would put into it. I don't want this video to all just be me, you know, bah humbugging Pokemon Za, because there is another game that I have a very similar feeling.
Imagine creating 3D
Ad number
characters
one.
faster than ever, with absolute ease. With any
Of another culprit,
Skip.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I think that game looks like the same shit again. And I am so tired of the Call of Duty cycle where I buy the new Call of Duty, I maybe find a few things to like about it for a little bit, and then I'm done after like 6 hours because it's just boring. It's just
No, but honestly, that's going to be another topic since this is a Pokemon review and reaction. But yeah, that's going to be the third stream for today. I will be back to continue playing Schedule 1 and watching some more AI videos since yesterday I didn't stream. So I have 3 more streams to do. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Yeah, this new game, it's a letdown. For me at least. I don't know if people are enjoying it. It looks fun, but I think I'm already bored without even playing it. Damn. But yeah. Thank everyone for stopping in. Let me read the messages before I go. Digimon tries a lot of stuff, but they are one of highly overrated. They are super, super basic. Exactly. Both of them have their pros and cons, but the difference is that Pokemon has more money and we still haven't had the small things yet, you know? So a lot of people are still mad about those small things. And yes, yeah, the Pokemon community. But yeah, that's going to be it for this little stream. I will be back shortly with a Sora 2 reaction and then maybe some other memes, and then we're gonna play schedule one. All right. See you all in the next one. Peace out. Peace out.